Hi, and welcome to SwimTopia, home of intuitive team and meet software you'll love to use. My name is Megan, and I am one of the customer happiness specialists here at SwimTopia. I'm a swim parent and a volunteer just like you. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Our quick how-to videos cover a variety of topics that will help you get the most out of our software.
In today's video, we are going to talk about our divisional scoring feature. Divisional scoring is found in Meet Maestro once you have merged your meet. To turn on this feature, you will want to navigate to the Settings tab and then Seating and Scoring. Here, you will come over to the tab that says Divisions. Scoring by division is going to allow you to group and score your meet results by various methods such as team, event, time standard, and more. To turn on this feature, click the radio button to enable scoring by division. Once you click this, you will now be able to add your divisions. This is the first step you will take before selecting what method you would like to use. So we will add a division. Here, we are going to be running our champs meet, and we have 3 divisions. We have gold, silver, and bronze. So we are going to add our gold division. And once we have added this division, we now see a new section pop up that allows us to choose how we're going to want to assign the divisions. If we only have 1 division, we can stop here. However, in this meet, we have 3 divisions, so we are going to add our silver and our bronze. So we will add our silver and bronze divisions. And now for this meet, our bronze division is going to be an exhibition division only, so we are going to award custom points for this division, and we are not going to score this division at all, so we can set individual and relay custom points and save that. Here you can see that the gold and silver are defined by the meet, and our bronze division has custom points. If at any time we needed to edit any of these divisions, we can use the edit button here and make any necessary changes. If we needed to remove a division, we can delete it here. If we had not set points for the meet, we can navigate to the points, and we could change our individual and relay points here. Now that we've added our divisions, we need to decide how we are going to assign our divisions. The default method for division assignment method is none, which means that this is a manual assignment. In this example, I have actually redone our divisions for the purpose of the division assignment method by team, and I've created 2 divisions. One of them is called high school and one of them is called middle school. And I'm going to select a division assignment method of team. And now it's going to list all of the teams that are entered in the meet, and it's going to allow me to assign them to a division. So in this meet, I have 2 high schools competing and I have 1 middle school competing. So I will assign the high schools to the high school division, and I will assign the middle school to the middle school division. This would work also if you had schools in, say, the A or AA region, and you also had schools competing in a different region or division. You would be able to score them separately but swim them together. So once I've made my assignment choices here, I'm going to save my changes, and it's going to tell me that it's assigning my divisions, and completing might take up to 30 seconds for this to happen. So once the divisions are assigned, if I go look at my time entry interface, I will now see a new column for divisions, and I can see that all of these athletes are assigned to the middle school. Let's see if we can find some that are. So here we have middle school and high school. You do notice if you're hovering over these that you see a pencil that shows up. So if I did have an athlete say that I wanted to swim up into a higher division, for example, this athlete is going to swim with the high schoolers today, I can edit them and switch them to the high school division. You'll note that once you've changed them, there's a little gray dog ear that indicates that you have manually changed that division. And once you've changed that division manually, that is sticky and that will remain that way no matter what automated assignment you set until you go back and remove that automated setting. If we look at our reports, for example, if we look at our heat sheet, we'll see our division column here now. If we went to our psych sheet, again, it lists it by division, and we have this division sorting tool. If we wanted to show just our high school division psych sheet, we could do that. If we wanted to sort by our middle school, we could do that as well. Now let's take a peek at what this is going to look like after we have entered in some times. So we just completed our meet. We've entered all of our times, and we can see now that we have entries in our divisions column that have been assigned, and we can start to go look at our reports for the post-meet. So if we go look at our results report, we can now see that it has been divided into divisions. So for example, in our men's 50 free, here's our gold, silver, and bronze divisions and points awarded. Remember, our bronze division was scoring no points, so there are no points for our bronze division. We have our division tab here that we can sort. So if we wanted to see all of our gold division, here it's going to change the header to gold, and now we can see all of our gold division. We could sort by silver and then by bronze. If we look at our awards labels, we can see that the division tag is now included on our awards labels. And that will also be true for the improvement labels, participation labels, record breaker labels, and time standards labels. When we go to our team scores report, the team scores report is now broken up by division, so we have scores for our gold, silver, and bronze division, as well as an overall score. There's a new checkbox here that asks you to group by division. You can uncheck that, and it will simply give you the overall score. If you'd like to group by division, check the box. You still have the options to show men's and women's, your combined score. You can sort by just women's, just men's, combined. Those options all still remain. For the high scores report, again, this is going to group by division, and you will be able to sort here again. You could sort just to see your bronze division. Again, we had no high score points because we had no points for our bronze division. We could see our silver. Here's our silver. You could sort just the top 3 if you wanted to. All the options for our report exist there, but now we can sort it by division. The DQ report will not include divisions, since divisions are not included in DQs for most of the divisions. Those would just be listed at the end of the events like normal. For example, here we can see our DQ. The exception to this would be division assignments that are set to exclude DQs from the division assignments, for example, flighted meets. And in that case, when we look at the results, you'll see the gold, silver, and bronze divisions, and then you'll see that the DQ is listed under no division. That would only be if you had set the DQs to be excluded. The other setting that can also be excluded would be an exhibition swimmer. So for example, if we set this swimmer to be an exhibition swimmer and we had said to exclude exhibition swimmers from our division assignments, and then we went and looked at our results, now we could see that the exhibition swimmer has also been removed from the division and is now underneath this no division assignment. You can turn on and off divisional scoring whenever you'd like to, simply by returning to the Seating and Scoring Divisions tab. You could remove the division assignment method, so if you don't want to have this meet be a flighted meet anymore, you can change the assignment method back to none and save those changes. It's going to ask if you'd like to rescore your meet. You could say yes if you've already scored it. What that's going to do is it's going to reassign the divisions. So basically it's going to take all of them away, and then it's going to rescore the meet without any of the division assignments, which again can take up to 30 seconds. So we'll wait for that. And keep in mind though, while it's doing that, that any manual assignments that you created, for example, here we had manually edited Miranda Dale to be in the silver division. This none default is the manual entry, so she is now going to remain in the silver division because we have manually put her there. We just took away the automated assignment, so right now we're using the manual assignment. If we wanted to completely remove divisions from our meet, we would disable scoring by division by turning this off. Now it's asking if we want to disable that. No more divisions. Yes, we can disable it. Now it's completely gone. Again, it's reassigning divisions, and that's because we could have had some manual division assignments. Now the cool thing about this, if we go back and we look, now you'll see the division column is gone. The divisions are not going to be listed on any of the reports anymore. So if we went back to our team scores, divisions are gone. We don't have that option. It says group by division, but this doesn't do anything anymore. Same thing for all of our reports. We don't have the division sorting anymore. It's basically completely removed divisions from our meet. But if we go back, we can turn divisions back on, and it's actually going to have saved the information that we'd already entered for this meet. And if we went back and chose flighted, which was what we had set before, it's going to have saved all of our settings from before, and we could simply reapply them if we needed to. One last thing to mention is that currently divisions are not supported in the mobile app. That will be something that is released in a future update. So this is something you are going to want to let your parents know, because when they go to look at the results, for example, here are our meet results for Event 2. Gold winner is Lionel Byrne. The silver winner, there's a tie for Test Tester and Zuma Rosedale. And the bronze winner is Burp Chicken. However, when we look in the mobile app for Event 2 results, we can see 4 first places. So it looks like all 4 of these swimmers came in first place. And you can see that their times are significantly different, which for a parent could be very confusing if they don't understand that there's actually 3 different divisions here. So you need to let parents know that they need to be aware of which division their child is swimming in, and that they're going to need to look at official meet results to understand the divisions. That is also going to go for the team scores. When we look at the scores here, we see our gold, silver, and bronze team combined winners. However, when we look at the team scores, in the mobile app right now, it's only going to be giving us a combined score, this overall score. We do not yet have that divided into divisions. Again, that will be coming out in a future release. So the information in the app is correct as far as places, but it might look confusing for parents, so you will want to educate them before running your meets about this information. And then finally, as always, if you need more information, you can visit the SwimTopia Help Center, which is found at help.swimtopia.com. You can search for scoring by division, and you should find an article that will describe all of the different types of divisions, how to enable them, and gives you information on reaching out to the customer happiness team if you have any additional questions.